Today, I'll be reacting to creepy paranormal TikTok videos. What's up? My name is Montre, your spiritual nomad, and I just like creepy stuff, things that are hard to explain. And I'm going to be watching someone I'm subscribed to called The Impossible Channel. So if you haven't seen his videos, I'll put a link in the description. So let's get to it.
A few moments.
Wow. What's really going on?
What is that?
It's grab time. What?
That's a video. What?
John!
What was that?
There, right up there. That thing was open. It opened completely up, and then it closed back up.
This is gonna be a good one. This is gonna be a good one.
Mira.
Oh yeah. What is that?
I still don't understand the whole issue with this movie Shazam.
I think that's fake. That can easily be created.
Hi, I'm James Leffer, and you're watching The Impossible Channel. Welcome aboard. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel with notifications on for more videos like this. Today we're going to be taking a look at unexplained glitch videos and the Mandela effect mystery. A giant doorway that supposedly opened on top of a mountain.
I'm glad so many people are talking about the Mandela effect because there is something going on with our reality. Might be just all a video game.
Became a trending topic, and now hundreds of people are trying to find out if this is a secret passageway for giants. A mysterious video that might actually prove the existence of shadow people and more creepy videos that will definitely keep you awake at night. Are you guys ready? Well, let's go.
Ooh.
On August 27, 1979, Deputy Sheriff Val Johnson of Marshall County encountered a strange light while on patrol near Warren in Minnesota. Johnson reported that a bright ball of light hovered above the road and then rapidly approached his patrol car, causing him to lose consciousness temporarily. At that time, sightings like Val Johnson's would stir people's imagination and lead to questions like, are we alone in the universe? Are there maybe aliens out there, and do they actually visit planet Earth?
There's something.
Nowadays, because technology has been evolving so quickly, it's becoming more difficult to tell the difference between a drone show, a rocket launch, or a legit sighting.
I thought you were. What? It's like a portal. It could be a
But
drone.
even so, there are quite a few lucky people out there who are still able to capture chilling and unexplained sightings that will make anyone scratch their heads and question the reality of our universe.
Mami, ¿cómo va a ser pajarito? Mami, no son
pajaritos. Those aren't birds.
Ay, no, qué miedo.
What do you guys think about that? Those were not birds. They were just all flying in the sky or sitting still.
Sí se ve, pero no sé qué es.
Always happening in Central America. And yeah, I noticed that there's a lot of UFO sightings in Central America. So is that because they have so many ancient temples there?
Mira. Esa es una nave.
Oh.
And this is exactly the case with this video that I'm about to show you guys posted recently.
Insane.
Carmen Rich was filming a big storm off the coast of Fort Lauderdale Beach in Florida when all of a sudden he saw something that he shouldn't have, and he accidentally caught it on camera, and this is what happened. Check this out.
Just taking video of the thunder, the lightning.
Look behind you. Insane. Whoa, did you see that just shoot across? Did anyone else see that?
Yeah, I saw it.
Did you see that? Well, most people didn't. If you pay very close attention, and if we slow-mo the video, you can actually see what looks like a very bright object crossing the sky at very high speed.
And they tend to always come around
Not long
thunderstorms
after
too.
being posted, the video went viral all over social media and left many internet users scratching their heads. Some believe that this is just a lens flare from a car, while many others stated that this has to be one of the best video evidence when it comes to unknown and unexplained phenomena
It's
in
pretty
the
cool.
sky. But here's the thing, if this were to be a lens flare, then Carmen Rich wouldn't have seen it with
Right.
his own eyes. As he states himself, it was the fastest thing I've seen in my entire life, and I saw it past the phone with my own eyes. I shouted immediately and ended the video because I wanted to see if I
Yeah.
actually did get it.
You saw it.
But here's the thing, if we slow-mo and rewind the video a couple of times, it does look like this could be the real deal. And if
I
this
believe it.
isn't a lens flare, then what
There's
is
always
this?
that one person.
Some internet users speculate that it's traveling at speeds above 2,000 miles an hour. And if this is the case, could
Time
this
and
object
space.
be from another world or maybe some sort of advanced civilization? What's your take?
I think they're traveling
But when
between
it comes
dimensions.
to unexplained phenomena in the sky, it doesn't stop there.
Kind of like Back to the Future.
A couple of weeks ago, a man was driving by Jurinji Temple in Osaka, Japan, when all of a sudden he saw something that he couldn't explain.
Mm.
これすごいよ。
Hosokawa
What is
Takuya, the man who observed this mysterious phenomenon, appears to be an avid skywatcher. In his profile, you'll find several videos of sunsets and different types of clouds, rainbows, and the list goes
Oh,
on.
that's nice.
And it was during a beautiful afternoon that he noticed this mysterious phenomenon in the sky. He was passing by Jurinji
What
Temple
is
in
that?
Osaka, Japan, when all of a sudden he noticed what looked like the sun setting. He got his camera and
But
immediately
it's not
began
the
to record.
sun.
This is until he noticed that whatever it was that he was looking at wasn't the sun at all.
Mm-mm.
This is what he saw.
これすごいよこの光。なんなんこれ。これ何ですかこれ。太陽か。いや何個もあったんよ今。
I don't know what that is.
あれ。
Look at there.
Did you see that? What looks like some sort of fiery streak of light can be seen hovering just above Osaka, and it could easily be confused by the sun setting if it weren't for the fact
Is it
that it's
reflecting the
facing
sun?
east.
Is it being energized from the sun?
I actually checked
Looks like it's on
Jurinji
fire.
Temple on Google Earth, and indeed, if you're facing west, which is not the case, you'll be facing the mountainside. And if you're facing east, you'll be facing the city side, which is the case in this video.
これ。
After being posted, the video amassed 15 million views, and internet users
What
were
do you guys
completely
think it is?
baffled by this mysterious phenomenon in the sky.
UFO?
In his Instagram post, Hosokawa Takuya detailed
Which is
the
sit
entire
still.
situation. And what I found very interesting is that he states that whatever it is that we're looking at, these are 3 orange luminous objects floating in
3?
formation, not just one. And apparently there were other people in his Instagram post leaving comments saying that they had seen the same thing that afternoon.
Yesterday too.
Whatever this thing is, it doesn't look like the sun. It definitely looks like something else. It reminds me of a mysterious phenomenon that was caught on camera a couple of years ago in Bangalore, India. The video was recorded by Sundar Tangam, and you can see what looks like this mysterious fiery object in the sky.
Man, what is going on in the sky?
What makes this video really creepy is that you can
That looks like
actually
a ship.
observe.
Look at that. That looks like a ship behind the clouds. What the fuck is that?
What looks like a massive ship trying to hide amongst the clouds. Whatever this thing is, to this day, there's no official explanation.
Or like an island or something. It's like a...
And it could just be that whatever it is that Hosokawa Takuya caught on camera could be the same object.
Oh,
What's your take? Is this maybe just a reflection of the sun, or is it something else entirely?
something else entirely, I would say. See, there's so much to this world that we don't know. The ocean
In the
being one of
lush
them.
and beautiful landscapes of Oregon in the United States of America lies the small, unassuming ghost town of Quartzville Creek. This region, once a thriving mining town, alive with the hustle and bustle of the 1800s gold rush, recently became the center of an extraordinary mystery, one that intertwines the modern day with the legends of the past.
What is that? What am I supposed to be looking at?
Bruh.
I didn't
It
see
all
it.
began a couple of weeks ago
He's a
when a
bruh.
man by the name of James Gobble stumbled upon a bizarre formation atop of a secluded hill, a structure resembling a massive doorway or perhaps a secret passageway
That's a door.
carved into the very earth itself. In
Have
one
y'all
of his videos,
have y'all heard about the secret caves in the earth that may look like they've been lived in old photos of these caves? They know about this stuff. Who is that? Montre, the government.
he explains that he saw something that he wasn't supposed to see. And after publishing the video, it amassed millions of views and caught the attention of a lot of people. This is what he saw.
Right up there. That thing was
Hmm.
open. It opened completely up, and then it closed back up. And there's a little slot in it right up there. You can see that little
Oh,
slot
peephole.
where it looked like somebody was staring out of.
What looks like a giant rock door, or maybe even a secret passageway, can be seen in his video.
Leave them giants
After being
alone.
posted, many internet users left comments
That's
saying that
Shrek.
this had to be something that was placed there.
That's where Shrek
It doesn't
lives.
look natural. Not only that, other internet users also stated that this might be some sort of secret entrance towards a tunnel system of some sort.
Told y'all, there's a whole
Now, even
city.
though at first this theory might sound
There's a whole city beneath us.
far-fetched, in the United States of America, there are many tribes, many native tribes that talk about the possible existence of giants. And one that occupied the Pacific Northwest side was the Chinook tribe. Not only that, in the past couple of years, for some mysterious reason, there have been so many strange sightings of these supposed giant humanoid beings all over the world.
And wasn't that? Have y'all seen that movie? Time Machine. Was it Time Machine? Yeah. And there's a in the future. There's a city of there's a people who live underground, and they eat the people above.
That it's taken the internet by storm. Take a look at this video, for instance, posted recently by Brown Fit Boy in Cape Town, South Africa.
My
I
big
don't know if I'm tripping, but I wonder who's that chilling at that island.
3 giants spotted.
He's so huge.
Oh,
This is crazy.
oh, those people are huge.
And he's moving. What the flip? This is crazy. Look at the distance. This
Oh,
is
they are
madness.
huge. If you could see them like
Guys,
that,
who is that? Chilling at this dude. Whoa.
There was also the Andrew Dawson case, which I featured before on my channel, and many other videos, such as this one posted recently by several people on a mountain in Thailand.
what is that? I got- The giants live in the mountains. They may actually live in the mountains. That is something moving, and it is far away. What is Bigfoot? Yep, yep. That big old boy, if he throws something at you, he could throw a tree at you, and it would still get you from that distance.
And this one from a trucker in Mexico, which I believe is one of the most compelling evidence when it comes to giant humanoid
What?
creatures.
Something is on top of that pyramid.
Yo veo un gigante ahí arriba.
Seeing a giant up there. It looks like a mountain, but
¿Qué
that's a
será?
pyramid. Y'all, are the Nephilim back? Or the Anunnaki? They're all on mountaintops. And you know the Anunnaki were huge. They were huge beings.
A ver. Nos invaden los gigantes.
Oh boy.
These and many videos suggest that there's still something out there, something that may connect the missing link between the ancient civilizations and the modern world. And the video recently posted by James Gobble may actually help connect some of these missing links. Are there actually secret entrances to a cave or tunnel system built thousands of years ago by an ancient civilization of giants? Are they still alive today? And
Well,
is there a
obviously.
huge cover-up to hide their existence?
Why would they hide that?
After
from
James
people?
Gobble posted his video,
Why would they hide the giants? Unless people would go hunting for them to protect them. But who would protect the giants? The children of the giants. Ooh, this is getting deeper and deeper.
it amassed millions of views and caught so much attention that within days, hundreds of people were visiting this place to make sure that it existed and to find out if there was something more to it. And well, it turns out there is.
So we are at Courts Drive today, and there's somebody propelling down with a rope, and they're at the first tier, and this is the closest that anybody has ever been. Now, this is super steep, you guys. Look. Like, you can't even tell the depth of it, but it is so steep.
One internet user by the name of MangeMade1 successfully made it to the top, and this is what he caught on
His hair
camera.
looks green.
All right, so we came to this giant doorway.
There's that doorway. Same one.
Same way we came up. So crazy how much water's gone. So much rock to check out, like that face over there. Look at that. All right, so found a ravine or tributary.
This is in the outskirts. Like most humans can't do
go
this.
up a little bit further. See what all I can find. I'm almost, I think, to the face. If you look, right down there is people. So I'm gonna head up and see what all I got going on here.
Even though the climb is way harder than he had imagined,
barely
he
breathe.
continues on, and this is what happens.
He breathing all hard. Ooh, I'm tired just listening.
Yeah, we'll chill up.
I need some water. I think I got my wine. Is that a growl, or is that a part of the music?
All right, so I'm on the other side of the face. Here it is. That's oh, here it is. Right there.
He went
Right
to
behind
the
me.
door? Are
That's
you
how far
crazy?
down I am. That's what I
Oh,
gotta cross
no.
to get back. All right, so I just made it up more. It's literally right there. I don't know if I'm gonna go the rest of the way without gear.
Don't.
But somebody's made it up as far as I have, because here's some footprints. I mean, they're pretty big footprints, like in holes. Like
Pretty big.
that one's way bigger than my foot.
Yeah, you might want to get your ass down.
Like,
That's a whole ogre, and he gonna eat you.
but this is it for all its glory.
Fee, fi, fo, fum.
Back down to the bottom.
Did you see that?
I'm gonna eat
He
somebody who's
spots what
dumb.
actually looks like a giant footprint just next to his.
See, I wouldn't even be up
Whatever
there.
this thing is,
Where's
it's
my
massive, and
sandals?
most internet users agree that this is most likely a footprint. But what made it? In another video, also posted by Manchmade1 and Autumn Dawn Strode, they climb down the hill with the rope to test if the supposed door is hollow. For their surprise, this happens.
They're like, go knock on it. Look, motherfucker knocking on it. The hell? Stop knocking on that door. See?
Did you hear that? It actually sounds hollow, and most people seem to agree. Whatever's going on here, it might just be that this is not some sort of coincidence. And being that in a specific video, James Gobbo captured what looks like two identical white cars passing by a couple of times as if he's being watched.
Why folks always disturbing stuff you don't need to disturb? You see a door in the middle of nowhere, don't go knocking on it. Don't knock on it. If they ain't bothering you, we don't bother them. Okay? Okay, new rule.
White trucks, no license plate.
It could just be that this is no ordinary rock. It could be something else entirely. But I'm going to leave it up to you. What do you really think is going on here? And could this be an entrance for a giant world of some sort?
Yeah. You see them big old feet? You see them big old people in the distance? No, I ain't messing with them. I don't know what they are, but I got enough sense to say, not messing with them. Leaving them alone. I'm gonna stay over here. You
I
stay over
remember
there.
when I was much younger, one of my favorite things to do on the weekends was to watch a good movie. At that time, there were no streaming services like Netflix,
I remember
Amazon
those.
Prime, and things
I
like
used to
that.
work at Blockbuster.
You would actually have to go to the movies or rent one on a Blockbuster store to actually watch your favorite kind of movie. And I vividly remember
I remember them days.
once going into a Blockbuster store and trying to pick between two similar movies. One was Kazam, and it featured Shaquille O'Neal as a main actor.
I remember that movie.
And the other movie was Shazam, and it featured
Shazam.
Sinbad as a main actor.
Kind of
Both
remember
movies
that.
were very similar and featured a genie that fulfilled other people's wishes.
Like
But
they
they
had
were
two
different
movies. Yeah,
movies
two
and had
movies
different covers.
competing against each other, right?
Nothing strange about that, right? Wrong. I just recently found out
It
that the
never
movie
existed.
Shazam actually never
They
existed.
never created it.
I remember a movie called Shazam with Sinbad playing a genie. You know what? The movie was never real. It was the rumor started in 2009. I don't know where it came from, but it's not real. All right, not real. Okay.
The movie Shazam, along with many other things that people remember from the past, is just one of the many Mandela effects. And if you haven't heard about the Mandela effect,
I have.
it's a phenomenon where millions of people.
And if you haven't seen my old videos back in the day with all my Mandela effects and the proof, go check out that playlist. I'll put a link to it in the description so you can see it or at the end of the video.
Remember past events differently than what they originally happened. For instance, the Monopoly guy with the monocle never existed.
Never
Darth
happened.
Vader saying, "Luke, I'm your father," never happened.
I remember that. No, he didn't say it like that. He said,
The evil witch from Snow White movie saying, "Mirror, mirror on the wall," never, ever happened. The Berenstein Bears with an E never happened.
Berenstain Bear books.
To experts and researchers, these and many other examples are just part of a collective false memory. But what if the Mandela effect is actually evidence that we may be living in an alternate reality?
We are.
And that maybe something happened back in 2009 when
Interview
millions
with
of people
a
started to
vampire.
notice that they remembered Nelson Mandela dying in
Sex
prison in the
in
1980s, when in fact
city.
he actually died in 2013.
Sex in the City.
But what if it's evidence of time travel, or maybe even the fact that we might be living in a digital simulation, a simulation that's been glitching for some reason, and people are starting to notice it.
Hello, chickies.
This is the video I was talking about the chickens freezing.
Hi, babies. Oh, goodness. Where y'all going? Where are you going? You ready for some grubs? Let's go.
She's like, let's go.
It's grub time. What the fool? Why are they all not moving?
She said, what the?
What? What's happening right now?
I'm joking. Them chickens froze.
Babies?
That ain't right. They even stopped making noise.
Guys, why are y'all not moving? Hello?
She yelling at the chickens and everything.
Oh, I cannot make this up. This
Nah.
literally has not stopped.
So people were trying to explain this, and they were saying like, "Oh, nah, there's a hawk flying by, and they go into like fight or flight thing." Nah. Chickens, when they scared, they gonna run. They don't sit freeze like that. You know what I mean? And they ain't even making noise, y'all.
Moving.
She yelling at them and everything.
Has not moved at all. The foot is in the same place. Hello?
She's stomping.
Oh my God.
Our reality is lagging. We're out of memory. This is what my phone does when it's out of memory. The universe is like this AI system or something, and it's running out of memory. Overload.
Chickens.
We're buffering. We're buffering.
Did I do something?
She said I do it. She thinks she got powers.
Nick. What the? Someone took this picture.
See, when she was about to get somebody else's consciousness into it, they restarted. I'm like, because she was about to tell.
I saw it on Facebook. I knew it. I knew there was a cornucopia on Fruit of the Looms because why else would I know the word cornucopia? Like Thanksgiving, maybe, but no, I remember this vividly. And Fruit of the Looms is like, no, it was never there. It was just a fruit. Y'all remember this too, right? Like, I'm not just bugging.
So I need to weigh in on the Snow White Mandela effect. Now, some of us remember it as the queen going to the mirror and saying, mirror, mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the fairest of them all?
Yep.
But apparently, the Mandela effect is that she always said, magic mirror on the wall.
Magic mirror on the wall. Who is the fairest one of all?
And that scene is different because you actually saw her say, mirror, mirror on the wall.
And I used to read this book obsessively when I was little. Okay, so this is the book. Walt Disney's Treasure of Children's Classics, 1978. Mirror, mirror on the wall.
Yep.
Strange.
Mandela effects tend to have a hard time changing artwork for some reason. And back then, books were printed with ink and stuff, so that can be considered artwork.
Isn't it? But it gets even stranger
It can change
if we
digital
start
stuff.
going deeper into the Mandela effect. It becomes more and more evident that something happened in the past. Time travel, maybe?
I don't know about
an
that
alternate universe? Who knows? But it's as if something changed, and some people remember and some don't. It was after I started going deeper into the Shazam Mandela effect that things took a really strange turn. I first came across several videos of people who still supposedly have the VHS tape of the Shazam movie, even though it officially never existed. These are some of the videos. Check this out.
I still don't understand the whole issue with this movie Shazam with Sinbad. I mean, I remember growing up, buying it at Ames, and watching it a bunch of times as a kid.
He has his in a safe.
Look at that. But yet it never existed.
Put it back in the safe before it disappears.
But here's the thing, if these VHS tapes are the real deal, there should be a scene from the movie uploaded somewhere on the internet, and apparently there is. I came across what's supposed to be a...
That could be... I lost my space.
Hello?
That could be fake, though. Sorry, I lost where I'm at. Sinbad. Sinbad. A lot of that stuff could be faked. That's what I'm saying. My whole point with that is how you could fake covers. You could even and then Sinbad, even though he did admit that it's not real, he made a parody of it. I think that's what they bring it up.
The scene from the movie uploaded somewhere on the internet, and apparently there is. I came across what's supposed to be a real scene from the Shazam movie, and many internet users noticed how many Mandela effects can actually be found inside this movie
Yeah, because that's a parody. Because that's old Sinbad. Back in the day, Sinbad didn't look that old. He was chubbier.
scene, which makes things even more mysterious. Pay very close attention.
We can remember her by.
Did you see that? What looks like George the monkey with a tail.
Yeah, that's
One
a
of the most
parody.
debated Mandela effects of all time.
That's a parody, man. You discounting all the evidence because you're using a parody as proof. Ugh, that's
Time.
We have our memories.
everybody knows it's a
They're
parody.
real. No one can take that.
But it doesn't
They're
stop
making
there.
fun
Pay
of
very close
people with the
attention
Mandela
to
effect.
this next part.
That's the thing. They got all these parodies that are making fun of people who are remembering the Mandela effects, and they're putting all of them in like, "Hey, look at this." I don't like the commercialism behind the Mandela effects has really hurt. Like you even have like big time YouTubers that YouTubers, these famous YouTubers who talk about the Mandela effect, but they talk about it in such a way where it's not really revealing the truth. It's muddying up the waters. And I wonder if those people. That's what I said. I really truly believe those people were handpicked to discredit it, so you don't look further and you're like, oh, this is just people misremembering things. It, it's hiding the fact of multiple dimensions and parallel universes, and that our ability and our power to be able to jump between those is trying to hide that fact. Because if you knew you could do that, you would do it. You get into a better reality. They don't want you to.
Did you notice anything strange? In this
Oh,
scene, we can see the Monopoly guy with the monocle, the Berenstain Bears book with an E, and a newspaper article stating Nelson Mandela dies at 68. Why are there so many Mandela effects in a movie that supposedly never existed?
What happened to saying hello?
Time travel, maybe? An alternate universe? Or something else entirely? What is going on here? After this video was uploaded to social media, it caught a lot of attention, and internet users were confused. Some stated that this movie scene is fake, that it was produced recently by Sinbad just to prank his viewers into thinking that the movie existed.
right.
However, thousands of internet users are not convinced. Many state that the movie actually existed and that this is the real deal.
Once
But what makes
again,
this even creepier is
once again, those are what do they call it? People who pretend to be a part of the cause and they're really not, only to make the cause look bad. What do they call that? Shills? I think that's what that is.
the fact that I found not one nor two, thousands of comments from people all over the world that describe the movie with details. And most of them describe it the same exact way.
Shazam Kazam controversy.
Yes.
The genie thing.
Yeah, 100%. When I got this job, everyone was like, wait, wasn't that the Shaq movie when he was a genie? I was like, no, that's Kazam.
Yeah, because Shazam was a movie, genie movie starring Sinbad that doesn't exist.
That doesn't exist.
It was real. I remember it.
Yeah, but can you find it online?
No.
No, you can't.
It's so freaky.
Several internet users actually stated having worked at Blockbuster and remember the difference between the covers of Shazam and Kazam. And one of
It's like it was never the front of my memory. I remember it existed, but I never watched it. I didn't watch Kazam either.
them actually gives details on how the covers were different. One internet user even describes the movie. Creepy, isn't it? But it gets even creepier. Other internet users remember the same thing. One states, "My memory of Shazam and Kazam is this. Shazam's plot with Sinbad as a genie was about him granting wishes to two kids for their dad to be happy and marry again after losing their mom." The thing is, if there was no Shazam movie, how is it that so many people recall the same thing? Why?
Different
Why would
reality.
somebody want to erase this movie from existence?
They're trying to erase that reality from existence, including you.
Is it because it proves that the Mandela effect is real and that we're possibly living in an alternate reality of some kind? Or is it something else entirely? What are your thoughts on this mysterious phenomenon?
Why is she frozen?
Just caught an NPC. What does that? What did I just tell y'all? One of my top videos is soulless people, NPCs. Everybody you see is not real. Everybody you see doesn't have a soul. They're just characters.
Oh, I'm tripping. What?
In 2014, biologists Ron Douglas and Glenn Jeffrey conducted groundbreaking research to explore whether animals, including dogs, could see ultraviolet wavelengths. Their findings were very interesting to say the least. They concluded that certain animals, notably dogs and cats, are capable of perceiving frequencies invisible to the human eye.
And it's not always through their eyes. My dog can hear and smell everything. And I think it's to a whole nother level. I think like they say dogs smell something, they can taste it at the same time. So they can if they're smelling your food, they're tasting it.
This discovery not only expanded our understanding of animal vision, but also opened up fascinating speculations about what these creatures might be seeing.
Leave it. Jamie, you're backing away from it, and let's go. Let's go. What are you doing?
What's wrong?
See? Nope.
Now here's the thing.
When
This
your
research
dog
suggests that dogs and
your
cats
dog
might
listen
actually
to your
have
pet.
access to realms beyond human perception,
Yup.
potentially glimpsing into dimensions or
Look at that
realities
dog.
unseen by humans. Some speculate that these animals could be sensitive to phenomena such as ghosts
Cats
or
can see
paranormal
things.
events.
Cats see
I'm out here
other
in
dimensions
my
or
living
something. I
room
don't know.
again, which is right by where that chair moved the other night.
And
And
you
I
still
don't
live
know, there's
there?
just been like scary shit going on around that. What was that? Oh, oh no.
Wait.
And from the hundreds of videos where dogs and animals can be seen reacting in a very strange manner, sometimes barking or staring at absolutely nothing. From all of these videos that could maybe prove the existence of ghosts
Nope.
and entities, there's
Nope.
one in particular that recently caught my attention. Recently posted by a social media profile by the name of Emma Jean X07. Emma was spending the night at an Airbnb. It was just her and her dog when all of a sudden, her dog starts reacting as if there's someone there. Completely creeped out about it, she got her camera and immediately began to record. And this is what happened.
Is there a ghost? Yeah. What is this first? Where's the ghost?
Where's the ghost?
Right there.
Listen, you know what, white folks, asking your dog where's the ghost, y'all never cease to amaze me. I love y'all, I truly do. Where's the ghost? Girl, if you don't get some sage and salt,
Where?
Clearly disturbed, her dog continues on barking as if there's something there, something that Emma can't see.
Where's the ghost,
And
Muffy?
intrigued, but at the same time scared, Emma continued on recording, and this is what she caught on camera.
Oh.
What the?
Did you see that? If we slow-mo and rewind the video, you can clearly see what looks like the shadow of a hand trying to reach out for Rosie, Emma's dog.
Trying to pet her
After being
dog.
posted, the video amassed
Don't
millions of
touch
views, and
my
internet users
dog.
all seem to agree that this has to be one of the best video evidence that may actually help prove the existence of ghosts and shadows.
You needed proof. You needed proof ghosts exist. That's what I'd be like. Anytime someone tells me they don't believe in spirits, ghosts, or whatever, I'm like, are you an NPC? Because obviously you're a part of this whole system. That's why you can't see it.
Shadow people. But when it comes to creepy encounters with shadow people, it doesn't stop there. A couple of days ago, I came across a very strange and creepy video posted by a social media profile by the name of Declan. Now, Declan's parents usually post family vlog type videos in their TikTok page. There's nothing mysterious, creepy, or scary about it, with the exception of their latest video. Declan's mom was just about to check up on him while he was reading a book, when all of a sudden she captured something chilling on camera. Pay very close attention.
What are we doing? Okay, we're watching the kid.
John!
Oh, something's in the window. Let's look at my big screen. Could have been a robber. A burglar. He ran pretty fast. He could have ran around the building. Around the house. Could it?
What at first looks like a person peeking out the window scares the heck out of Declan's mom. She runs outside to check
And
what's
he runs
going
around the
on.
building.
And this is when she realizes that there's absolutely no one outside.
He had enough time to run.
Completely creeped out about it, she goes back inside and immediately locks her door. And after uploading the video to the internet, it amassed millions of views and left a lot of people divided. Some think that this could be a bear or maybe a person, while others believe that this could be a legit paranormal encounter of some sort.
I'm going to say no on that
Now,
one.
taking into consideration the height of which her window is at, if this were a person, it would have to be a very, very tall one.
It's
If we
possible.
slow-mo and rewind the video, you'll see that whatever this thing is, it appears to be wearing a cloak, and it also appears to be featureless, no face, no eyes, no mouth, no nose, which
That could be a
suggests
hood.
that this could be a legit shadow person. Now, a shadow person or a jinn is described in certain cultures as
There he go. Going way over there. We went from house invasion to jinn. How you go from house invasion to jinn?
a dark humanoid figure.
See, this is what makes people not believe. When you post videos like this, you put a little sprinkle truth in there and then put a bunch of bullshit. When you do that, that's discounts everything that you put out there. Well, once again, maybe he's a shill. You know, he's got a popular channel, but I'm just saying, he just went total left, all the way to the extreme. Jinn, an Islamic spirit.
That usually wears a cloak and has no face. Now, taking everything into consideration, the height of the window, her reaction, and everything else, this could be the real deal.
She
But
yelled,
still, I'm not too sure. I
and
want to know your
and
thoughts.
someone
Do you think
ran.
that this could be a person stalking her house?
Yes.
Maybe a bear?
Call the cops.
Or something else entirely? What's your take?
Someone doing this, looking in her window.
Now, when it comes to unexplained things in this world, one of the most mysterious, in my opinion, would be the possible existence of creatures such as Bigfoot.
He gonna throw a tree at you.
Sasquatch.
Y'all better leave him alone.
Now, even though there's very little evidence of the existence of such creature, you'll find
We done watched a whole video of evidence.
spread throughout the world stories, books, pictures, and videos that supposedly portray this huge humanoid creature that
Leave him
lurks
alone.
in the woods.
Let him stay in the woods. Nah, what is that? What is that? See? Shouldn't
But the
have been
thing
out there.
is, most of the videos or pictures that we see
What you
may
doing in the
actually be
woods?
doctored, fake, CGI, or just a person in a costume.
Can't trust nothing.
But just recently, a very strange video surfaced the internet. It was originally uploaded by Sonny Vader YouTube channel, a channel that is dedicated to strange and unusual events
Well,
in
I'll
the
go check it out.
Canadian wilderness. And there's one particular video that was uploaded recently that might actually prove the existence of this mysterious humanoid creature. This is what was caught recently on a trail cam in the middle of the woods. Pay very close attention.
Okay. Okay. I see it. It's a bear. A big bear. And he's peeing. Oh wait. You kind of dragging that tree pretty manly. Oh. Trees are pretty heavy. Why does he need a tree though? He kind of tossing them trees pretty easily too. I don't know about that. He's pretty strong. I don't know if a bear can do that. I don't know if a
The
human
trail
can
cam
do that.
had been installed at a crime scene in the middle of the woods with the intention of capturing human activity, but instead, it captured something else entirely.
Okay.
After being uploaded, the video caught a lot of attention,
Stay out
and
the
most
woods.
internet users seem to agree that either this is the strongest man in the world, or this is in fact an actual Bigfoot. What makes it very believable is the fact that I don't see how a normal person would be able to toss
Probably a Nephilim.
a tree like that. Not only that, this is one of those few videos where Bigfoot isn't blurry and you can actually see its face. I want to know your thoughts. Do you think this video could be faked somehow? Or is it
They gotta
maybe
be
one of the
related to the
best
Nephilim
Bigfoot
to
videos
some
out there?
extent.
And does it actually prove the
I think they gotta be Nephilim, and maybe they're not hairy. Maybe those are their clothes.
existence of such creature? Well, that's it for now, but we do have more videos. Don't forget to check him out, and don't forget.
All right, guys. That was something else. Let me know what you thought about the videos, and if you like this kind of reaction videos, be sure to hit a like and let me know if you want more. This is the stuff I subscribe to, so I'll go ahead and put a link in the description and also a link to the Mandela Effect videos that I did back in the day. And I'll talk to you guys later.